Good morning. I'm doing something today that I've been quite looking forward to. When I saw this on a list of things to do in Chiang Mai, I was like, hello. You are telling me there's a nice little trail, there's a nice little hike that's perfectly a little bit challenging, goes through a nice forest. Halfway through, there's this hidden little gem of a temple with a waterfall, of course, and then a trail ends on the top of a hill where one of the most, or probably the most significant temple in Chiang Mai is, and with top views of the city. My dear sir, say less. I am in. Let's go, baby. Let's go have a great time. So this path is called the Monk's Trail. It's a pilgrimage to the temples. This is quite a popular thing to do here in Chiang Mai for those who are into this kind of thing. Obviously you can just drive to all these temples if you want, but this natural trail, I was really excited when I heard about it. That's the way we do it in my books. Now to the big one, and this is where the steep part starts. I'm absolutely drenched. This is an amazing trail, but it is steep all the way. It is definitely not the easiest. Absolutely do it, but just so you know. Best thing to do in Chiang Mai. Found it. This day was it. Can you hear the rain? Okay, it's time for food. Let's go try some Northern Thai specials.
For the chicken.
Okay.
And the basil eat with the pork. Coriander eat with the chicken. The highlight of the trip is water buffalo lard because we want to promote Northern Thai cuisine to the world. Thai food that you familiar with, that tourists and foreigners know, that is Central Thai. Yeah. Red curry, green curry, Penang curry, Masaman curry, Pad Thai, Pad Siu, chicken in coconut soup. Yeah, that is Central Thai. When we say Thai food in Thailand, we are referring to the food from the central part of Thailand. That is where Bangkok and around that area. But Thailand, not only Bangkok, Thailand was divided into 4 regions: North, Northeast, the center, and the south. Grab the rice, make the rice into the ball. You use your thumb to pick the food and you just eat it by hand like this.
Honestly, the water buffalo is absolutely incredible.
Our food from the north, not sweet. except Burmese pork curry. This dish we get invent from the Burmese. The Burmese get this invent from India. Our food, you can see the soup and water buffalo salad and fermented pork. No sweet flavor. And a little bit bitter. You feel like water buffalo bitter. This is a must-buy food when Thai people travel from Bangkok or the other part of the country. When they come up here, they love to buy sausage to take home as a food souvenir from the north. Fresh sugarcane juice. This is what they feed the elephant. The lady, she grow organic.
I'm not so sure about that. I think I'll pass.
The name of the leaves called Gurma, G-U-R-M-A-R, Gurma leaf. Yeah. Chili powder, sugar and salt.
That is such a good thing because it instantly lifts the fruit up.
Thai call this queen of the fruit, and durian is the king. Good evening. So I've been in Chiang Mai for about 3 weeks now. I came just for a visit to explore somewhere new. Also, many people had been telling me about it for ages. There's a big expat and nomad community here. It's kind of where everyone goes if they're not about Bangkok or island life. Plus, I really wanted to see the north of Thailand. So here's my overview, if I may. First of all, Chiang Mai is not a small town. It's a big city. Not in a high-rise kind of way, but it's developed and spread out. One thing I noticed straight away, it's not busy right now. It's currently a rainy season, so there aren't tons of visitors. It's not that quiet or anything, just a really nice vibe, like no crowds. If you don't mind some days to have a bit of cloud and rain, it's actually kind of perfect. I personally really appreciated the pace. The city, it has everything you need, whatever you want, you name it. Lots to do here and around the area. There are also many beautiful temples here. It is famous for that. Just stunning, very impressive heritage and culture, just lovely to look at and appreciate the sacred atmosphere. And it's so close to nature too, which is a huge green tick. There are many, many national parks nearby. Chiang Mai is also great for walking around, especially the old town, which is surrounded by a canal and old city walls. It basically creates this big circular walking route right in the middle of the city. Overall, 10 out of 10. I would really recommend it to everyone. There's loads to do and see here. And me, this past few weeks, I've mostly just been doing my own thing. Here's the reality check. I came here pretty exhausted, mentally and physically. I did hit a bit of a wall with some things and some emotions and some old patterns. It was all catching up to me and I just really needed to hit the brakes there. I needed out. I just needed that time to figure it out, to be honest. That was a priority. But I think I did find a balance of enjoying a new place while trying not to add to the burnout, focusing on just doing things that feed my soul, like walks, nature, working, visiting like a million temples. A temple a day keeps overthinking away. I just came up with that. That's pretty good. Oh, and like today, I went for a 2-hour Thai massage. The whole thing, so good. Needed to mention it because Thai massage is a treasure. Everything else didn't really care. There's loads more to do here, but I was just in my own little world trying to reconnect. And I've been thinking a lot about. So this whole time, I've been choosing where to go purely based on intuition, right? I gave up the idea of a bucket list a long time ago, and that chase to see everything, do everything, count countries visited. I'm really not interested. What I want from places now is a lifestyle that is aligned or a meaningful intention behind being there. I follow a calling, and when it's time to go, I go. Sometimes it means somewhere new, sometimes it means going back. It's been a leap of faith every single time, and without fail, something is always waiting for me there. A puzzle piece, but I also feel like I have no idea and I have no control over what it is. If I try to force anything or if there's an expectation of anything, it just backfires. So I figured the best thing to do, I just show up and I follow the river. But what I realized and what really grounds me now is that every time I look back, it always makes sense. Even if I don't understand everything that happens now or why I'm here, I know I will later. And that alone is kind of enough to keep going. When in doubt, I just think right here, right now, is exactly where I'm meant to be. And speaking of right time, right place, Chiang Mai, great city. And on a personal level, this little chapter here has been really important. It gave me the space I needed to try and figure some things out. It's still in progress. I actually have one more big thing to do here. But anyway, maybe more about that later. Thailand is just great. It's an amazing place to visit, to live in, to come back to. I haven't been everywhere, but who says you have to? I hate comparing places. All I always say is when you know, you know. And it's all about how the place makes you feel and kind of what it mirrors back to you, what parts of you it brings out and who we become in response to it. That's what I find really fascinating, just watching it all unfold in time. And on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you here. It's been an absolute joy to just simply explore Chiang Mai for a few weeks, and this is my first time up north and I loved it. Good night for now, and I'll see you soon.